Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today, guys, I want to share with you a product that is a no-brainer, and that if you're watching this video, after the video, I want you to do two things. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video, and go to their website with the link that is in the description and buy one of these amazing belts. And this is a company called Core Essentials, and they were nice to send me two of their belts. They have several different variations, and what's great about these belts is not only is it a belt that you can totally customize with whatever buckle color or finish or style that you want, but you can customize with whatever belt style, grain, color that you want. But what really sets these belts apart is that they're a holeless belt design. So you can see there are no holes on this belt. And how this works is you have this channel on the inside of the belt, and this works off a buckle and channel ratcheting system. So what you do is you basically get the belt, you size it to where it's going to fit you comfortably. Depending on how you like to wear a belt, I like to leave a little bit of length hanging out, probably like that. You can see with the one that I'm wearing, the X6, you can see that there's I'd say probably about 5 or 6 inches of extra length of belt hanging past the belt loop here, just in case I need to size this out, or God forbid I gain a whole bunch of weight. My weight fluctuates between 160 and 185, so where I'm at right now, this is going to be the maximum amount. If by some chance when I get down to about 165, 160 pounds, and if I do need to cut a little bit off, I can. So it really depends on my activity level and, of course, my diet. But the nice thing about it is no matter what my weight's at, no matter how much food I eat, whether I'm bloated, whether I've drank too much water, or I just maybe I got a little tummy thing going on and I'm a little bit more bloated, whatever the case may be, I can on the fly adjust this belt so it's not only going to be functional and keep my pants up, but be comfortable. And that's the real issue with holed belts, is that you only get 1-inch increments on most belts with a hole. You don't have 1/4-inch adjustments. And this is going to give you 40 to 50 micro adjustments. So you're always going to get a custom tailored belt that's adjustable on the fly. And guys, I mean, let's face it, anybody who wears a belt knows that sometimes that belt fits you perfectly, and sometimes you go out for a huge meal, you gotta take that belt down a notch. And what's great about this belt is you can take it out a couple notches rather than a whole inch increment like a standard holed belt. The other problem with the design of a holed belt is that when it's new, let's say you find a belt that fits you perfect. The hole's in the right spot, it's comfortable, it fits, it holds your pants up. Well, in time, that hole is subjected to so much wear and tear that it starts to stretch, and eventually you end up throwing the belt away. You're not going to have that problem with these. This is a super rigid / flexible micro adjusting rail that isn't going to fail on you. There's no wear on this. Once you set this belt to exactly where you want it, it's not moving around. It's set to where you want it. And when you take the belt off by clicking this lever underneath, you pop the lever up and you pull the belt off. Now, one thing to be noted on this style of belt, one thing I find that works pretty well is when you're going to take the belt off, is because this takes such a nice bite, you want to just go ahead and pull the belt a little bit towards you, cinch it up a little bit, then click the lever and then pull the belt off. And what that does, it just basically pulls this mechanism away from the groove and allows you to pull the belt off easier. That was something I kind of discovered when I first started wearing grooved belts like this, or micro adjusting belts on this like this. Awesome build quality. This one here is called their Equinox if you're looking to pick up this particular style buckle. If you don't like the color, you can very easily get it in one of their several colors. You get it in black. They have a Cordovan, a brown, a tan, a white, obviously the gray, and a cognac. So whatever your style may be, whatever your outfit may be, I wish I had one of every single color, because I like to accessorize a belt with whatever shoes I'm wearing. I have several different color shoes. So this for me is not only extremely functional, extremely comfortable, but it's extremely functional, because it's great to not only look good, but it's wonderful to be comfortable as well. And guys, and I've said it, I joke about it all the time, I have no butt. So for me to get a belt that fits me perfectly, keeps my pants up, it's always a struggle. Without a belt on, or even with a belt sometimes, I have to constantly keep cinching up my pants. And when I wear belts that don't have that adjustment, I can never really get the pants to stay up properly. So with this, if I want to cinch it up just a 1/4 inch, I can, and always have a custom tailored fit. Build quality is fantastic. This is a full grain leather belt. And hopefully you can see the grain on the video here. And what's great about it too is there's double stitching around the entire length of the belt, and of course your track is stitched into the belt as well. So this thing's going to last you for years and years of life and abuse. Again, I can't imagine this belt failing. Now, it may wear. Obviously, things do wear like anything else, but it's not going to fail on you, get all stretched out, like, you know, and just be something you're going to have to throw away. So I think it's a great product. Price point these is, I mean, I think very competitive. $50. That includes one belt of your choice of color and one buckle. If you want to go ahead and add a second belt with no buckle, you're looking at $25. Very easy to change the buckle on these. You have a little lever right underneath here. Basically, just pop that up. There's teeth on the inside that's going to grip the belt, so you can go ahead and put this buckle on a different color belt. But, you know, I don't know if you guys like me. I like to accessorize. I just go ahead and buy the buckle that you want to put on the belt, and you're going to have several different options in your arsenal, your wardrobe arsenal. So, a little bit more about the belt. 24 to 44 inches in adjustment. Once again, as I mentioned earlier, if you need the extra large size, up to 54. 1 3/8 inches wide, so a little bit narrower than your EDC tactical belt that they carry. Those are a little bit wider. 30-day money-back guarantee and a 1-year warranty with patented technology. Interchangeable with our other fashion belts and buckles, but not with the gun belt. So keep in mind, if you do buy the EDC belt, it is wider, so the buckles on these aren't going to fit. So I'd hate for you guys to go ahead and order two and be like, oh, I'm just going to use the two buckles from those two belts. They are a little bit wider. I believe those are, I know those are 1.5 inches. So again, no belt holes. Instead, feature a virtually indestructible track with 40 plus sizing points in 1 1/4 inch increments. Again, the result is 800% more adjustability compared to your standard traditional belt. Belt buckle pops. Now this part I didn't actually realize, so I just read it now. So we're both discovering something. Buckle pops open bottle tops, or pops off to swap belts, or pass through airport security with leather on. So I guess if you want to, I don't really understand that. Buckle pops open bottle tops, or pops off to swap belts. Let me try that actually. Hey, that's why I keep it raw and unedited, because it's honest. So I think what they're saying here is if you pop this, well, if you're going through airport security, honestly, it's just easier to take the whole belt off. But if you do pop this open, I believe what they're saying is you can put a bottle cap underneath here and pop the cap on a bottle. Hey, it's another selling feature. I guess if you were to go ahead and pop the belt open and you can pop it like that. I'll have to try that. I quit drinking beer like a month ago, so I probably won't be doing any bottle popping, but maybe in O-Duels, who knows. But either way, that is a feature on the belt that you can pop your beer bottle with this belt. I don't know if they mentioned that on the X6 EDC tactical version, but you know, guys, this is a fashion accessory / purpose-driven tool, and that's to hold your pants up and do it in a way that not only lasts but looks good and is comfortable, and that's the main purpose behind this fantastic company. So with that being said, I want you guys to, again, to check out the website. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment in the description. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you do make a purchase, don't forget to get one of these listed under their accessories. And this is a very simple plastic hook, and what this does is this allows you to store your belts in your closet. Again, I am extremely organized and neat, and I like things to look a certain way and be extremely neat. And so this allows you to store 2 belts. You basically just take the belt, slide it up the rail, and this allows you to hang these in your closet. This is something I definitely want to order a couple more of these, because I have a couple different belts by a competitor company that these fit. And this is a fantastic accessory if you're going to buy this belt and hang them in your closet. You know, be neat, guys. Make things look good. That's, you know, take pride in everything you do. All right, guys, so definitely, again, let me know what you guys think. Check out the website. Check out the belts. Make a purchase. I can guarantee you that once you wear a belt like this by Core Essentials, you'll never go back to a hold belt. And you won't have to, because this belt is going to last you way longer than any hold belt you'll ever purchase. I mean, I got belts in my last job for free, and I mean, even with those that were decent quality belts, I was still going through them. The hole just stretches. And again, unless you wear a belt that's not under any tension, like you have hips and a butt, and you don't need to wear a belt, you just wear it for a fashion accessory, and it's not under any kind of strain. For me, I have to cinch that belt to keep my pants over my little my little butt, and it's I have to wear one. So if you're like me, get one of these. You'll thank me later. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful day, and take care.